So I have added the landscape pack in this blank new third-person template project. So you see the landscape pack is here. I can open the default map. I will open mountain 01. All right, so this is the one of the example maps. So in the demo folder you have all the maps, not all the maps, but like 5 example maps, right? All the height maps are in the height maps folder. So these are all height maps and mask data. So what I have to do, I'm going to add there's a plugin called export png. So go ahead and install that, it's free. So enable this one and also enable the water. I'll be using both of them. All right, so the plugins are installed. Now what do you want to do? Let's say we want to create a new map, right? So we can use this. Okay, let's create a new map. If I go to third person maps, map 1, I'm going to open this. We have sky sphere. Let's add some sky, skylight, directional light. Yeah, so everything's set to movable. Okay, so assign the directional light to this. All right, so we have light. We'll reset the location to 0. That's not important. Save. If I go to the landscape pack, go to height maps, go to mountains. Let's say I'm going to pick one of the height maps. So let's see if I see here. Yeah, let's say we want to open the number 2 one. Okay, so right now since we installed the export png file, we can go ahead and export. Because of the plugin, it lets you export as png file. Okay, export it to this. All right, it's going to export it. Now I'm going to create a new landscape. Now we can use one of the materials, right? So we have materials. This is the master material, right? You can either right click and create a material instance, or you can duplicate one of this. So I have 2 mountains, so I can duplicate the first one by doing this. So it created a third one, so I'm going to use this one, assign it to this. Then what I want to do, let's say 40 or 50. I'm going to do 45, you know. The height and the location is up to you. I'm going to keep it 0 0 100. The z is 100. And here's a couple of things. So I'm going to use the section size the highest, right? The sections per component I'm going to use 2 sections. You can use 1 as well, but 2 I'm going to use to appear here. So I'm going to change this the number of components to 8. All right, so it's going to give you similar. If I do 9, let's see, it's going to, if I do 9, it's going to stretch the edges. So I'm going to do 40 81, number of components 8. All right, so everything is set. Let's import. All right, so everything is imported. So we just have to go to paint, landscape paint. So you just have to find the auto layer. So this is the auto layer. So you just select this. All right, so this is the initial look. Now I'm going to add water. So I'm just going to use like drag custom water. All right, I'm going to go to top view and figure this out. All right. Let me show you how to use the other layers. So if you go to landscape paint, right, so let's say I want to add snow. So let's say I want to add snow using the snow mask, right? Snow mask. So I'm going to export the snow mask as PNG. Going to landscape, go to paint, and make sure you have the list layer added. So snow alpha, right? So I'm going to right click, import from file. So this is the exported PNG file, the snow mask. Okay, so that's going to add snow actually. So this is more realistic, it looks natural. So let's say we want to use the river mask, right? So what we want to do is we can use the water. Let's say we want to use the dirt, so we can do like import river mask, and what is going to draw the river here. So this is like the highlight you can use. Then you can erase it later or just use this. It goes all the way here. There's one over here as well. So you can link this with the snow. You can link this one as to the snow as well. So you can link it with this or that or this one or all of them. So you can have like waterfall or the water coming down from the mountain and the river there. So this is only like to highlight, to give it a nice natural look.